Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Harris. We're here at the Henry Ford Museum. We'll speak to a very special guest, Larry Wood. Wood is getting inducted into the Automotive Hall of Fame. He worked as a designer at Ford, then switched over to Mattel and worked there for 50 years before retiring in 2019. He's most well known for his work with Hot Wheels. He's designed over too many to count. Now, he currently works as a consultant for Mattel and works on hot rods in his garage. So let's hear what this induction means for Wood.
Wow, for a kid that grew up in a small town in Connecticut, just messing with cars and toys and everything else, I never thought in the slightest this would ever happen. This is the top honor you can get, messing with cars.
Wood was inducted into the 2023 Hall of Fame class. The hall recognizes and celebrates individuals' accomplishments across the auto industry. Some consider it the single greatest honor someone in the industry can receive, reserved for noteworthy individuals whose efforts have helped shape the automotive and mobility market. During his acceptance speech, Wood shared how it all began with a dream.
Seeing what was happening in California with hot rods is what I really wanted to do. Drawing hot rods and cruising the beach with a hot chick would be my goal.
Wood is a graduate of one of the nation's top schools for designers. In 1969, he was hired by Mattel, where he spent a career as the chief designer and innovator of Hot Wheels cars. He became widely known as Mr. Hot Wheels and went on a 50-year career of designing some of the most well-known and unique Hot Wheels cars. His designs inspired generations of automotive enthusiasts. What do you think Hot Wheels means for just younger generations, older generations, everyone as a whole?
I got kids coming up to me, or grown-ups coming up to me and saying, well, my first car was a Hot Wheel, and that started it. So to me, that's the most important thing, to get other people into it.
New from the world of Hot Wheels.
Growing up, you may remember Hot Wheels. Not only are they sold to people of all ages, but they've become known around the world. Like a real car company, Hot Wheels brings out new models every year. And the creative names the cars are given are very important factors in how successful they'll be. Names like Whipped Creamer, Doubleheader, King Cuda, and more. Wood's builds have graced the cover of many magazines over the years. And some say there isn't a hot rodder alive who hasn't picked up a Hot Wheels car at one time or another.
Okay, here we go.
Now, what was that pressure like to think of new designs and think of new vehicles? Was it fun?
Oh yeah, for me, that's easy. I can come up with a dozen new cars right now out of the top of my head. Being a car nut, going through all the magazines and going to car shows every week and doing that kind of stuff, I'd always have an opening for a new idea.
And for Wood, Hot Wheels has meant so much more than a job.
I worked for Mattel for 50 years, and just those little cars changed my whole life.
Thank you so much to Larry for taking the time to speak with us. And congratulations on being inducted into the Automotive Hall of Fame. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AutoNewsTV and online at autonews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. Reporting in Dearborn, Michigan, I'm Laura Harris, Automotive News.